show the controller. This is an NES Classic Edition mini consoles controller, but it's been board swapped with an original Nintendo Entertainment System controller. So it's got all new shell, all new buttons, all new rubber. Sounds a bit clacky, but looks responsive. How does it feel?
Okay.
Does it feel any worse than the original? When I tried swapping just the rubber, it doesn't quite fit, but if you stretch it, you can kind of make it fit. Maybe with some strategic cuts and notches and relief slits. You could use it longer term. And it felt great, but the A and B buttons didn't seem to come up far enough. And even though it didn't affect their responsiveness, maybe even improved it. Yep, I just got finished playing with this board swapped Classic Edition NES controller. Whoa, this is gonna pull off with the cord. Anyway, yeah, this is the board from an original NES controller here. You can see the differences with the rubber pad, but the board swap still works great. Rubber pad swapping, you can do it by forcing and stretching, cutting little notches and slits. I used this anchor point when trying it, and it seemed to work. B and A buttons didn't seem to pop up quite as far, but they felt just as responsive, if not maybe even more responsive. And you know, you might want to cut little slits because of the, I guess the lip around here isn't quite big enough, and the hole in the middle is too small. So you'd have to do a few little modifications if you wanted to do it long term. But I just stretched and forced it, and it worked great. And but you know, why bother if you could have completely new external shells and buttons too by just doing a board swap? That's the easiest, and it works great.